we're going to be drinking something a little harder on Sunday. Sunday's going to be one of those games where I may get out there and tailgate at noon.
Well, B, I'm going to talk for a guy that doesn't really drink.
I don't drink at all.
I'll tell you this right now. I don't need anything. I don't need anything. Yeah. Your boy's going to be so amped through the roof. Did I need anything last Saturday?
Nope. I don't drink at all, man. I really don't drink, and I probably won't drink on Sunday, but I'll be so amped and I'll be so geeked I won't be able to sleep that I may just need to get to the stadium at 12 o'clock. Sit there in the seat, watch the Bills game, watch the Bengals in my seat, and just chill. This is one of those games where you just need to be there early.
So if I say Niners in the playoffs, right, there's certain teams that come to mind. When I say 49ers in the playoffs, what do you think of? Just all time. They've been in the playoffs 28 times in their existence as a 76-year franchise.
Niners in the playoffs, what do I think of?
Yeah, what do you think of? Like, is there another team you think of?
No, I don't think of another team. I think of red paint. I think of the history of the 49ers. I think of all the shortcomings. I think of all the wins. I think of the NFC Championship game against Dallas in 95. I think about them beating up on Jim Everett and the Rams in 89-90. I think about them going to Soldier Field and beating up on the finesse-ass Chicago Bears at Soldier Field in the cold and beating the Bengals in Super Bowl 23. I don't think about nobody else but the Niners.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think about nobody else. Now, I think about some of the heartbreaks.
Okay.
And then if you think about the heartbreaks, actually, what's funny is, how'd you bring that up? I think about the New York Giants more so than any other team. If I do think about a team, it's the Giants. Because the Giants stuck a knife in my heart more so than anybody. Cowboys
but their fans aren't as insufferable and across the country as big as the Cowboy fans. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, they've got that. Yeah, they're blue collar.
Yeah.
It's tough to hate them like Cowboy fans.
Niners have faced Green Bay 9 times in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. They faced the New York Giants 8 times in the playoffs. They faced the Dallas Cowboys 8 times. Sunday will be 9. I find that fascinating. I love the history. I just love the history. I love the old school matchups. One thing I think CBS does a really good job of, they did it during the Bills and Dolphins game, is they'll show you still photos
of the old school.
Dan
Marino, Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas.
I love that.
And I'm sure Fox will do the same thing.
Oh, they have to.
Fox needs to pay an oath of Summerall and Madden. Summerall and Madden.
That's a great point.
They need to pay homage to Madden and Summerall, because that was when they were in the building. They were in the building for that game. And I remember when they finally got over the Cowboys in 95 and in 95 NFC Championship game for the 94 season. And the montage started off at the Phoenix Airport, Sky Harbor Airport. And you had all the flights and stuff, and it was empty. And Summerall's doing a narration, and it was like, and it comes down to this. It comes down to this. And I was just like, and then the blimp coverage over Candlestick Park. And you can see the city in the background just dead as everybody's in the house watching on TV, ready for this game. And I remember what I did. I was at my grandmother's house, and one of her partners, Bowman, we called him Bowman, we were peeling shrimp while watching the game, getting ready for the gumbo. And she was like, here, do something because you're too antsy as a kid. And I was just I was off the wall. I couldn't wait for that game. Couldn't wait. The nerves, the energy. And then you see the turf, the grass. Part of it is green, part of it is brown. You got the screw-in cleats. Gosh, I hate the Cowboys.
In the words of Equipto's famous song, no love for Lamar Lathan or Troy Aikman.
That was a good line.
Such a great line.
That was a good line. By the way, the 92 game, I watched a little bit back last night, and the montage for that one, Pat Summerall.
Yes.
He was bringing in the old school and new school.
Incredible.
It was unbelievable.
Incredible.
You watched that? It was insane.
And the 49er end zone, this was the final year of it saying San Francisco. In Saloon Font on opposite end.
I was thinking about that.
So they went from 86 or 85 or something like that to 92. They had San Francisco on the south side.
Right. I was wondering if they would ever go back to that.
I think they should. And I also think that the NFC with the white circle is super clean.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm talking about?
Clean.
Now it's just the NFC logo, which I'm good with. And I also liked when they used to have the little mistletoe in the end zone.
But yeah, I love the mistletoe, the holidays.
I remember
that. But the San Francisco, I guess they don't put it in because it's in Santa Clara.
I don't care. Do it. Who cares?
It feels a little.
Just do it. I love it.
All right, let's go back to
They got to go to throwbacks. I want the throwbacks. I want the white pants. I want the red.
They might go throwbacks.
And I want the black shadow.
They might go throwbacks.
And I want that old school logo.
They might go throwbacks this week. They just might. Joel in San Jose. Joel, what's happening? You're on a roast.
I'm loving this Cowboys haters coming on in. They don't want the best. Levi's has turned into a hostile crowd.
Yeah, it has.
This week was the loudest I've ever heard it. Next week is going to be even louder. They just beat the brakes off a sorry-ass bye-week Bucks team that we did. Lest they forget they lost to the Commanders by 22 weeks ago.
That's right.
They don't want the smoke. We're going to destroy them. It ain't going to be close. 36-20 Niners.
Woo! Love that. Love that. Let's go to Mad Dog in Daly City. Mad Dog, what's happening? You're on the roast.
Hey, what's up? Hey, hello. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Hey, I just want to say this is an old school Niner Cowboy matchup, like when you're in high school and you see the big bully across the room and you know you're going to go get him. And it's just time to come. Let's go Niners.
How many prison movies have you watched where the first thing they tell you for the guy who's like, he did the white collar crime, and the next thing you know, he's in prison. They're like, you got to beat up the biggest, toughest, baddest dude there.
Right,
you got to take your lunch plate.
Right.
You got to go over and whack that dude.
By the way, Sean Matthews spent $4.99 on YouTube.
Okay.
Body bag game. Body bag toe tag game, and we ain't going to be the ones in the morgue. Ain't no sunshine Sunday. We're going to give them hell.
Who needs to ring the bell for the foghorn for you?
It's got to be Jerry Rice.
Right?
It's got to be Jerry.
It has to be.
Or,
You bring Montana out?
nah, where's Ronnie Lott at?
Oh, I haven't seen Ronnie in weeks.
Where's Ronnie Lott at?
Wow. I didn't even think of that.
Where's Ronnie? Where's Romo? Where's Charles Haley?
Romanowski would fire the crowd up. What about you bringing Deion Sanders?
Maybe too much. Yeah, that'd be something else.
Yeah,
That'd be
with
something
all
else.
his Colorado gear.
Yeah. I don't know if I want all that. He was here 1 year. He's more of a cowboy.
I agree with you that. I
He's more
agree
of a
with you that.
cowboy. Charles Haley.
Charles
Just
Haley would be
stick it
great.
to the Jerry
That
Jones
would
and
be-
company.
I would love that. I would love that.
Where's Ronnie Lott at? Bring Ronnie Lott out here.
I need Larry Allen there too. One of my favorite Niners of all time.
He's
You
only
know
here.
I love Larry Allen.
Even though
It's
he's a
the homie.
cowboy. Anthony at Fremont,
The
what's
greatest
happening?
left guard season I've ever seen in my life.
Anthony at Fremont, what's happening?
Hey, good morning, guys. First of all, I want to say I love the show.
Thank you.
I don't start my morning without the road.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I want to thank you guys for your guys' services and you taking everyone out.
Appreciate
Let
you,
me get
man.
on these Cowboys fans, man. You know, we bought our tickets, me and my wife, and I got my 6-year-old grandson a ticket right when we were able to purchase. Why? Because we knew that we were going to be there. We had confidence in our team and things like that. These Cowboys, they waited until they beat Brady. They had no confidence until, third, fourth quarter or after the game? So come on, man. You know you guys are all scared and stuff. You guys want to talk all that and this and that. And you read in their eyes when you're face-to-face, you can tell they're not confident in what they're trying to argue. You know, and I love this matchup because we got 1-for-1. You know, you guys got, your defense, we got our defense. You guys got your offense, we got our offense and stuff. And Dak, man, he's going to have another number. He's going to change his number to number 54 because Warner's going to be all over him. He's going to feel that pressure and stuff. So we got this game. With Purdy, it just feels different. It's just, with Garoppolo, I would probably been a little more hesitant because we know what Garoppolo
I'm
Yeah.
with you.
has and things like that.
Damn, that's crazy. Think about
I'm
that.
with him though.
We're more confident in the last pick of the NFL draft. A rookie quarterback playing in his first postseason.
But detach the
Then we
detach
are.
the
No,
resume.
I know.
And just look at the form.
But just think about
I
that,
know,
Shasky.
but his form is. If you watch the film and you watch how he's played over the
He's
last,
playing better.
He is playing.
He's
better.
playing better.
What
His
does
ab-
Jimmy do better than Brock?
Nothing right now. Nothing.
I don't like. And you're dissing Jimmy. No,
it's not
I'm
dissing him.
assessing the
It's
talent.
not- because Brock Purdy will stretch the field.
Yes.
He's not afraid to go down the field.
He's mobile.
He's mobile, and he extends plays, which you need in this time of the season. You need to extend
Yes.
plays. Statues will get you killed.
And I also think he's more accurate, which is a wild sentence to say because that was the thing that Jimmy
Yeah.
hung his hat on.
Yeah. I think
He throws a catchable
If he's not
ball.
more accurate, he's just as accurate as Jimmy Garoppolo.
Okay, I'll meet you
And
there.
I don't even want to disrespect Jimmy, but it is what it is.
Well, and I'm watching Dak last night, and the one thing that I thought separated him was his ability to move. He
Mm-hmm.
moved just enough in the pocket yesterday to make plays. And I'm worried about this. Is a big time matchup. 2 4-year starters in college that were afterthoughts in the draft.
Eric R. On YouTube, quick release. That's about it for Jimmy Garoppolo. Yeah, that's about it. 888-957-9570. We're smoking on that Cowboy pack all week long. Destroy Dallas. Destroy Dallas. There's no Cowboy love on this show this week. All you Cowboy fans, you little front runners, you little Cowboy Laker Yankee fans, this is your week, buddy. Coming for you.
Cowboy, Laker, Yankees.
You know that's what they are.
I know.
They got all kind. They love
or they're Cowboys, Bulls,
yeah,
like whatever
Cowboys, Bulls,
whoever was good in the
Cowboys,
90s.
Knicks.
Yeah.
Duke University.
Oh, God, they're
you know what
the
I'm saying?
worst.
They love Notre Dame.
Well, I know time out.
There's a lot of bandwagon Notre Dame fans.
Well, Irish Catholic. I mean, come
Well,
on. There's a religion
it
wrapped
has
around
nothing to
it.
do with that. No.
Touchdown Jesus.
Yeah, okay. Even though they're just, yeah. I'm not even going to start on Notre Dame. I'm gonna
Frauds.
I want to say.
Oh,
I want to say on Bob Fitzgerald's good side.
You guys.
All the cheating they doing up there. Oh, let's scream to Jesus. We're Irish Catholic. Yeah, after all the money they gave all those players. Frauds. Just come up in a game.
At least they
sponsored
graduate
by, yeah, that's what they say. We don't know what they're doing in those classes. Who's the professor? Who's really doing the homework? All right, more of your